Also was arbeitet er? Also was ist das für ein Shop?
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife?
Anscheinend ja.
Are you sure?
It's a
Wer soll es
lot of
sonst
money,
sein?
Mrs. Bishop. Doesn't it strike you as unusual?
Perhaps. Movies are
Perhaps.
expensive to make. You'd be surprised what expenses get hidden in the budget and how the money gets moved around.
Das ist immer so, sowas.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Sicher?
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, Detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies.
Nee, kein Interesse, danke.
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, Detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Ja, das lief ja großartig. Und es scheint ihr scheißegal zu sein, wenn ihr Mann stirbt.
Putting you through now.
Vielen Dank.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Können wir nochmal mit ihr reden? Können wir nochmal mit ihr reden?
A girl learns to take knocks in this town, Detective.
Was war das denn?
You go. I'll be fine.
Ist das auf der Aufnahme gewesen? Was war das? Gut, auf Nimmerwiedersehen, blöde Kuh. Wir finden den Weg selbst raus. Oh, aber in die falsche Richtung, wie immer. Der Aufzug ist wie immer so schnell.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife, finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Ja, einige Filme sind halt einfach nur schlecht gemacht. So, komm, nimm die Tür. Du fährst, du fährst, du fährst. Ich fahre nicht.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Das weißt du ganz genau. Oh, im Karton.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the captain.
Ich glaube, das wird nichts. Da müssen wir schon zur Hilfe kommen. Damit das was wird. Silver Screen Prop Store. Aber eben sah die Meerjungfrau viel besser aus als jetzt. Gut, reden wir. Huch, ein Bär. Du bist aber weit rumgekommen von Alan Wake hierhin. Was? Guten Tag.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Zeig uns, wo es lang geht. Lampen. Kürbisse. Der Paravent, oder wie man es auch immer ausspricht. Ich weiß, wie man es schreibt. Ich weiß nur nicht, wie man es spricht.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. Gut, wir werden uns mal umsehen. Ein Spiel.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Ob das ein zweiseitiger Spiegel ist. Ja, ist es.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Ihr könnt das Licht wieder anmachen.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps.
Ach,
I'll
guck
stay
mal
here
da.
and keep our pervert company.
Schrumpfköpfe. Und sie sehen aus wie der im Auto. Nein. Noch einer. Und den vierten haben wir. Stellst du die alle selbst her? Was sind das für Tabletten? Ah.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Ich klicke ständig aus dem Spiel. Ich könnte so kotzen. Kommen wir da durch? Nein. Gut, wie kommen wir in den Raum? Hinter dem Raum. Etwa hier durch? Ja. Scheinbar. Hier können sie sich frisch machen.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Was auch immer es war.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Junk.
Schicke Bürste. Guck. Man kann vom Klo aus zusehen. Oh Gott, aber nicht dafür, oder? Dabei werden nicht irgendwelche Sachen gemacht, die nicht auch in die Öffentlichkeit gehören, während man zusieht, oder? Wir müssen reden.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now
Wann
I'm
ist die
doing
Tür
work for the
zugegangen?
exhibition.
Und welche Tür?
Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Bist du dir da sicher?
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Wir haben also nichts. Na dann show our clues. Blues Clues. Wo haben wir noch was? Wie kommen wir da auf die andere Seite? Noch so einer. Guck mal. Sind doch noch mehr. Ach, wir können uns hier vorne auch umsehen. Das ist aber nice. Pferd. Okay. Was gibt's hier? Was ist das für eine... Erschreckt mich doch. Eine Wand in der Wand. Mit irgendwas Rappelndem, was nicht rappeln sollte. Ah, guck mal da. Das gehört nicht dazu. Aber da steht Bishop. Bishop Pictures, Jungle Drums,
Jungle
Mark Bishop.
Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Juhu, wir haben eine neue Location. Sehr schön. Bishop und Hamilton, also hatten die doch was.
So what
Aber
happened
es
to the
leer.
film of Hamilton's screen test?
Und was war dieser Screen-Test? Was war da drauf zu sehen? Mit den nicen Bildern. Aber man sieht wenigstens nichts irgendwie, wo sich die Damen ganz ausziehen mussten. Davon blieben sie wenigstens verschont. Ah, guck mal. Hier werden sie hergestellt.
So this is where you sprang from.
Aus Pappmaché, denke ich. Passend, wenn es regnet, aber hier ist ja wenigstens überdacht. Und eine Fernsehzeitung. Naja, eine Fernsehzeitung. Ich meine eine normale Zeitung. Schönes Bild. Hat's wieder mit unserem Freund zu tun?
I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination.
Ich dachte, du wolltest mir einen Scotch bringen. Wo bleibt der?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Yeesh.
Kommt keine gute Kombi bei raus.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
Das funktioniert leider nicht.
Hey! Hey! You don't like my offer?
Nein. Siehst du doch. Oh, woher hast du denn das Telefon?
Kid? I think I want him dead.
Du glaubst? Glauben ist nicht wissen. Overdose auch noch. So ein Zufall aber auch. Da wir ja gerade über Drogen gesprochen haben. Das Spiel lädt. Nein, nicht nochmal. Komm.
Listen, I have to...
Okay, wir können spulen, scheinbar. Ja. Gut, wir müssen reden. Wir haben 3 von 13 Newspapers. Aha. Gut, wir müssen reden, der Herr.
McAfee's
Wo
men
ist
are looking
Bishop?
for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Wo ist die... wo soll er hingehen dann?
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous,
Vielleicht geht er dorthin.
but it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Toll, ihr wollt das einfach verdecken?
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't
Sicher.
do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop.
Jetzt wissen wir aber von diesem kleinen Accident.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are. I don't think they like...
They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do.
Oh, habe ich euch sauer gemacht? Das tut mir jetzt aber schrecklich leid. Muss ich die loswerden oder was muss ich tun?
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life... Oh, I knew I should have driven.
And be sure to buy your victory bonds.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Penner. Also die uns gerade umbringen wollten. Entschuldigung. Ist jetzt auch nicht mehr zu helfen.
Way too close.
Ja, viel zu nah. Dankeschön.
Right up ahead.
Any Century into the 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to ammo code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
A 11 King. Your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire and Flower.
Possible mental case. Couldn't stay away from that.
Geht's dir gut?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD. That's the cop.
Hallo, spring. Danke.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
Wie prügelt man denn nochmal? Wie prügelt man denn nochmal? Ah. Wie prügelt man denn nochmal? Ich klicke aus dem Spiel. Fuck. Ich hab... Na, das war aber nix. Ah, habe ich dir wieder auf. Sehr schön. Und klicke wieder auf den Spiel raus. Du sollst schlagen. Das war so klar, dass das passiert. Ich habe mich lang nicht mehr geprügelt. Man merkt's. Kriegen wir noch eine Chance?
Any century into the 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle those 3 identified.
Tex Williams. Now, I'm a feller with a heart of gold with the ways of a gentleman. I've been told.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one
Entry into the
piece.
415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, jetzt geh doch einfach über irgendeine Fuck-Mauer. Ja.
Put your hands in the air.
Dort, wo ich sie sehen kann.
Lock them up and throw away their keys.
Don't make me chase you.
Du siehst doch.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Komm. Steh auf. Was wird das jetzt? Du glaubst aber nicht, du kannst fliegen, oder?
Farewell, cruel world!
Das war nicht so schön. Wofür das Ganze jetzt? Shit. Gut, wir beenden für heute. Ich hoffe, es hat gespeichert und ein bisschen Spaß gemacht. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.